Alright, I guess let's do this shit. Now, there's never a better time to play some Pokemon. Pokemon. Okay. So I was already looking this fight a little bit off stream, if I'm keeping it a buck. And it seems like slightly annoying. I mean, Latinos can probably help us. Well, they can almost get there with Draco. That's crazy. But it's going to be... The Mega Evolution's weird to deal with. I'm assuming that the lead is Mamoswine, Aerodactyl. That's just how this is set up. This seems like the side we probably want to clean up. It's just killing the Aerodactyl is quite annoying. Making sure it doesn't Tailwind is also kind of annoying. We do need something that just like baits fast KO. Well, Togedemaru would probably bait fast KO with Earthquake is the problem with them. Bum, bum, bum. What about Hitmontop, actually? It's not always not Earthquake. Yeah, let's look at our protectors. Freeze Dry? Okay, that could work. Yeah. Freeze Dry could be our guy. Same thing with him. Nah, he's Earthquake build. Definitely Freeze Dry from you. Oh, you're too fast. Are you slower than base Aerodactyl though? That might be our perfect guy. You are. Because if we could Leaf Storm... What do you, Custap? Do we ever just like Energy Ball? Energy Ball? I mean, we could pretty easily clean out that side. Well, no, the problem is we need to like fast kill this with somebody, right? That's kind of the whole pain of it all. Skiplotot is crazy on this side, though. I don't know how we'd keep Aerodactyl distracted, though. Thanks, Untitled Robot. Well, I could... How long can I... Well, you know, that's the problem. That Aerodactyl, this would bait fast kill over here. Because I was going to say we can keep Aerodactyl distracted for at least one turn with Fake Out. But that doesn't get us anywhere in the long run. Yeah, the thing is, like, it's easier to kill the left-hand side, but the right-hand side is a lot more threatening. Who mercs? Oh, like, you actually kind of... Dread? Nah, Dread actually is a little bit short. Hammy Zoom Lens, maybe? Them being a little bit short in the Mamoswine does suck, though. I mean, if we pair them up with Tuggy... well, the problem is Tuggy is going to be an Earthquake. Huh. I mean, you bait... It's just we wouldn't know what this guy's doing. I mean, if they see slow KO, they would go there, right? Who did I want to pick up that KO with? Hammy. Hammy also sees... They also see a slow KO on them. There's no way I pick up 2 KOs on turn 1. 2 KOs on turn 1 would be pretty improbable. Just because of how fast this Aerodactyl is. I think even like... I mean, just Choice Scarf... Scarfoo would get there, I guess. That would resolve it. But then what do we do about person coming in next? Yeah, it just becomes annoying, right? Because of what we're baiting. Huh. Or if anything, they can chain these two in the back. like it's going to be two very different genres of Pokemon that beat them up. No way Specs Volt Switch, T-Bolt. And then that won't get that. No. Not going to do nearly enough. Just misses. Yeah. There's a lot of... Yeah, it's like we want to kill the Aerodactyl, and these Pokemon are hard to kill in the back. And we want to make sure this guy does not double target. Weird one. And I don't... Do we have someone who owns this side but is not afraid of Aerodactyl? That's going to be pretty freaking hard to find. Pretty flipping hard to find. Okay, what would... I think it's probably like turn one Fu kills, like Scarf Fu kills Aerodactyl, someone else comes in, and then that one should be baiting fast kill, so we get a free swap. It's gotta be like someone fake out and then fast kill. Can't be you because you sometimes bait Earthquake. Can't be you because you sometimes bait Earthquake. Actually, do we have any of our fake out protect mons can do this? I don't think so. We have fake out mons. We don't have fake out protect mons. It'd have to be someone who can take two moves. I mean, we could probably find a shell armor to make a good coverage. Anything we can do immunity? The Mammoth would hit? Nah, no immunities here. And what's the best combo of two moves we could have someone taking? I feel like acrobatics is not going to matter too much. I guess, yeah, it really depends on what we're going into. You could be a choice. But you'd bait Earthquake the turn after. Because what's the game here? There is no one who comes in who kills both of these two. Are you... Base Fu's not faster than base Arrow now. But they're not dead to fast kill, so I guess this does not need to be Scarf. Because if we're slower than both pre-evolution, it's going to hit like dual wing beat. We could just go like someone who baits a fast KO from both mons. They protect. We pick up the KO there. We'd want to bring in... baiting Hydreigon in next might be a little difficult. You know what? I'm always down to go to the inspiration station. I should just have these. I should have Peachal and whatchamacallit's Run and Bun playlist saved. Let's see. These are the cool trainers. Beating a wally. Okay. Let's see what Lowbro cooks up. Oh my god. No, not a fucking ad. Okay. Let's see what Lowbro cooks up. Wrong overlay. No fucking way. They kill Volt Switch. Okay, acrobatics? Really? That does that much damage, or are we just breaking it? Maybe like acrobatics into volt switch. Okay. Oh, really, that does enough. That's absurd. Okay. Draco to kill that. Surging strikes to kill that. Oh. Who did I miss over there? Oh, the volt switch killing that. I see. Okay. That makes sense. I assume our Polt can do what Nintendo. Nope, I'm hitting all the wrong buttons in all the right places. Do we get their Dragon Fang? We do. What up, Aaron? How we doing, big dog? But can our Electrode kill with Volt? I think our Electrode's short of killing with Volt Switch, yeah. So we can't do that exact line. We need a little bit of chip. Bruh. How you doing, homie? Valdy bullshit. What are you playing? What is this? I know from the YouTube, there's some trumpet playing videos over there. Because I was curious and I checked out the YouTube channel. But is this trumpet? Is this for a gig? Is this just for funsies? 4 Seasons? Nah, the only 4 Seasons I like, it's not from Vivaldi, it's the Construction Center in Philadelphia where they held that press conference. That's the only 4 Seasons I'm down for. It's accompanying for some kids' recital. Oh, that don't play trumpet anymore. That must suck. Ah, that's nice. Piano's been the thing I've always wanted to learn more of. But I always think I want to learn more than guitar and drums. But then it's like, I should probably get good at the instrument I actually like play in a band than like something that'd be fun to learn. And just like being able to play piano, especially with all the accessibility of DAWs and stuff, like you can play basically everything if you can play piano. Don't learn piano, it's hell. Yeah. I just need another activity that fucks up my wrists. Music. Video editing, gaming. Yeah. Yeah. Unless your livelihood retires to play on it, yeah. Why is it showing up a screen? We don't actually pick that guy up. Pterodactyl's annoying as hell. I mean, we could take it slow. I mean, we'd like bait 2 KOs. The things we bait have to be not Earthquake. I think we were seeing like Skept could do this. But I don't know who Skept. Skept probably just baits in this guy and then we're not really where we want to be. We can't do the same shenanigans with Volt Switch here. But I mean, I think I have correctly identified like that. This is the side we need to solo down. So how do we most efficiently keep Mamoswine occupied? What's the cycle of moves that gets us there? I mean, if there is, I don't think we have a fake outer who can also... Let me put all my protectors down here. Don't think we have a fake outer who also protects, who also bases. We have so many motherfuckers who can click protect. This is absolutely absurd. Absurd. Mamoswine v Mamoswine. Yeah, I knew that wasn't even all of them, yeah. Ridiculous. Okay, so freeze dry, not a consistent move. Earthquake, don't want that. Earthquake, don't want that. Icicle Crash, that might be good. Earthquake, don't want that. And so, leading candidates are you and you. I guess it doesn't have to be that too. Slash, we can bait knockoff now. We don't really have, I don't think we have anyone who's bait knockoff. Maybe Brock's. Yeah. Maybe Icicle's Crash. You can go here. Freezer, I can go there. That could work. So it'd be like you with Iron Ball waste turn 1. I assume Skeptical Tile's dead too. Yeah, it's like you waste turn 1. Yeah. Skeptical Tile waste turn 1 for both these guys. We have someone pick up the KO. Then that's always Acrobatics, Icicle Crash, which is the hard one to swap into, right? Yeah, that'll fucking own this dude. What a munch. We're back in the perils of dealing with the shenanigans of Victory Road. I think Aaron was saying the other day that the worst fight, not Aaron. Oh God, I keep on getting the ladies mixed up. Noelle was saying that the double battles are the worst of Victory Road. I don't know if you'd also concur with that, Aaron, but I need to get the scarf off them. This having in Timmy's so fucking annoying too. And nobody who picks up this KO, nobody gets this. It is an Urshifufu. Maybe I'm missing someone who's not all the way leveled up. Urshalabubu. Howdy. Yeah. Yeah, that makes me feel better that you also think this hard. This is what we go get Mega Gyarados for. He's just killing this motherfucker. He's a true pain in my ass. Mega Gary doesn't even help. Mickey Mouse, fight. Goofy, fight. We would be dead to dual wing beat, so we can't do that, yeah. Man. I just hate double battles, man. It's at least better that we can pre-damage and pre-status. I will still stay on the council that the gyms are the worst part. Oh, now it feels like I'm really in the cave. I need to turn the light back on. The gyms, when you can't pre-damage or pre-status with double battles, are the worst part of this game. Like, no fucking question. Gonna be so cold this weekend for us in northern Texas. Yeah, it's so weird seeing snow in the States. It's so weird seeing snow in the States. Also, that's been the last couple of years. It's been kind of like really cold out of nowhere in Texas. Y'all have been having weird weather. 20 degrees all day on Saturday. Yikes. Don't a lot of people like not have heat down there? So it's like really weird. It's like when it gets cold here in Australia, because none of the houses have insulation here, so when it gets cold it's like freezing inside. Like when we were here for the Australian winter, which I mean, albeit it wasn't that cold, it was probably like got down like 50 or 40, it was colder inside often than it was outside. The low in the teens. Yeah, I was pretty low in my teens too. Huh. Run up penguin. It's crazy that you're interested in running back, run and bun. You're a nut for that. I don't want to ever play this fucking shit again. For a long time. Kazoo. Yeah. It's like living in a refrigerator. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like I don't mind the cold either. That's why I like living in somewhere like Philadelphia where you get basically like all the seasons. But it has sucked with the last couple of years. I feel like it's way more intense. It used to be like, oh, it would be like for brief periods of time. It's just like real shitty. 20 Fahrenheit. Jeez. Yeah, I don't want to live in Midwest where it gets fucking cold. I like getting all my seasons. But yeah, like Philly's colds have been like blisteringly cold and the hots have been really, really hot. Yeah. Yeah, that's a don't leave the house, do nothing cold. And I thought I'd experienced like don't leave the house, it's too hot heat before. It's different here. At the cobbler because I busted one. Run down until February 15th. Oh god. No thanks. Triple layers of socks. Wrap that shit in a plastic bag. And I got a grocery bag. Stupid ass cobbler. Me when I go to the potluck and they've already eaten all the pie. Yeah, a cobbler can't have people fucking running out his door for business. Who's sending stuff to the cobbler in ye old year of 2026? In good old 26. I like that joke. Oh. Oh. When there's no pot and no luck. Oh, I had a joke about someone get out Austin. Like someone getting ousted in Austin. Ousted Austin. But who? Oh, it was like when a British detective gets removed from their position while in Texas. That would be Austin, Austin, and Austin. That's the kind of thing I say to my partner, and then they roll their eyes, and I'm like, I'm a fucking genius. And then I go back to cooking. Austin. I guess if they were exceptional too, it would be Austin, awesome, Austin, and Austin. Yeah. Ooh, or if they also had... they were like me, that'd be ousting, awesome, Austin, with autism in Austin. Alright, go have fun. Go hit them ivories. Go make those kids sound minorly better. Trying to strike a chord. So I don't think, Latinos would be good. Skeptical Tile also would be really good. See you, Aaron. Skeptical Tile, like, takes two here, but this is not the problem. The problem is this fucking Aerodactyl. Okay, or like wasting enough turns. I wish there was someone with Fake Out who could... Maybe there's like a Fake Out that gives us a good bait. I think it's always Earthquake, though. Which is kind of the problem. Well, if we're baiting... If we go Choice Scarf here and kill the arrow before it acts, then I guess we could just only worry about what this guy has to do. So if there's someone who, like, clicks Fake Out and then baits a better move, then we could cook. Like, even if they bait, like, Earthquake, right? We could just swap to someone else. Like, if we have someone who can take care of this bullshit, who doesn't mind Earthquake or hovers, would be cool. Wait, you bait CC, which would do some chip. But would that be Tailwind? Does it Tailwind over Fast Kill? Because maybe we go Fake Out Mamoswine turn 1. Do we bait? Yeah, we'd have to like pre-damage. It'd be like Fake Out Mamoswine turn 1. Turn 2. Protect with Togedemaru. They self-hurt themselves. Yeah, because they would see Fast Kill. They click Earthquake. That would not hurt them. We'd have to go into someone. This would limit our next swap, though, to someone who's levitating. My sugar boo. My honeybee. I'm Bubba, baby. I'm Bubba, Bubba, Bubba. I mean, Draco. Would like Choice Specs Pulse get there? Ooh, I think after the chip. Wait, we actually might have a really good line here. We might have a fucking sick ass line. Oh, wait. We might have a pretty kick ass line here. So this would be turn 1, Togedemaru Fake Outs Mamoswine, and Choice Scarf Fu picks up the KO on Aerodactyl before they act. Aerodactyl. Tyrannodactyl. Then Staraptor is going to come in seeing a kill with CC. Mamoswine's going to see a kill with Earthquake. We're going to protect on Togedemaru. I'm going to swap into Latinos. So Latinos doesn't get hit by that. And also is going to do a little bit of chip with CC here. Yeah, I don't think it tailwinds over Fast Kill. I think it can tailwind over Slow Kill, but not over Fast Kill. Then turn 3, we have Latinos killing Staraptor because of that little chip from the combat from the spiky shield. This would be, believe again, Earthquake here. Yeah, it doesn't matter that the one of the mons is immune. It's showing like a fast KO here. So it'd be Earthquake again, which, okay, so turn 1, this guy dies. Turn 2, we swap. Turn 3, we're KOing them. We're swapping to another mon who... Do we have someone who can take an Earthquake and murders Mamoswine? Or we just need someone who wastes a turn on Mamoswine. Like, we could, if we have, like, Hitmontop can take an Earthquake. Honestly, is scarier for them than you would think. Because Hitmontop taking Earthquake also gives us time to reposition. Which, do we even need to reposition, though? Because Hitmontop comes in on the Earthquake, they even get the Intimi down. And then Latinos kills this guy, and then the turn after kills this guy. On that 4th turn where they're picking up the KO, we can fake out Hydreigon. I mean, we fake out Mamoswine. And then turn after that, we can KO Mamoswine after 2 fake outs. Assume is going to be dead to, yeah, would be dead to Depulse again. So then we could make a free swap on that turn to literally anybody. We need someone who is good against these two in the back. I mean, Latinos can kill with Psychic, but they'd be locked in, right? Well, I guess we could swap to... On this turn, we swap to someone like Skeptile, right? Who can just one-tap. I guess it depends on what we bait in, right? Well, if they're diagonal, if Latinos is in the 2nd slot, Latinos is showing outspeed Oko against both these motherfuckers. So it would just go in order. Yeah, so then we can go Skeptical Tile on slot 1. It's Custap. If we don't have the Iron Ball, it doesn't matter. Yeah. Don't have the Iron Ball that picks up the KO, and then, excuse me, yeah, what would we do? I need to type this out. Okay, so let's go back to the beginning. Turn 1, and this is going to be Tuggy in slot 1, Foo in slot 2. Turn 1, Tuggy, fake outs, Mamo, and Choice Scarf. Okay. Togedemaru is going to fake out. Oblivious doesn't stop any sort of shenanigans. Dex. We've been infatuated or intimidated. So Togedemaru is going to fake out Mamoswine. Ba. And we need to be dead to Fire Fang 188. Cool. And then... so that's going to happen. And then Aerodactyl is going to see Fast Kill into Togedemaru. So we're just going to kill with Surging Strikes. Foo KOs. Arrow. And then who comes in? It's going to be based on... it'll be based on slot 1 bait. So that's just going to be slow dead to... Togedemaru is going to be fast dead to CC. So Star comes in. So then turn 2, Tuggy protects, and Foo swaps to Laddie. So Foo's going to swap to Laddie with Choice Specs. Okay. So Laddie comes in here. Ba ba ba. They're clicking Earthquake. Okay, does Earthquake have specific weird AI? Special case for doubles. If their partner isn't grounded or their partner is magnetic resonance, if partner won't be hit by EQ this turn +2. Yeah. Yeah, so basically it would only forego that check if the Pokemon could not get hit by Earthquake, but they can. Or everything on that side's never going to get hit by Earthquake, so that check does not happen. So this will always be EQ. Foo swaps to Lottie. Mamo clicks EQ. Star clicks... Star clicks CC. CC makes contact. That's going to... And Togedemaru, yeah. It's finally a different trainer. What up, Scamp? Yeah. We're actually moving. We're doing like a fight a day. We might even maybe sneak in two, because a lot of less yapping today means more progress. And I feel like I've found a line pretty quickly for this. If there's no leaks in my ship, which there usually is. CC? No, please, no! CC does make contact, so it's going to do 1/8. Alright, I'm going to finish walking through the line, and then I'll do that. What's 1/8 at 289? Divided by 8. Oh my god. 38 from Barbs, and then 36 from Barbs, and then EQ doesn't make contact, so that won't do anything. Oh my god, yeah. Fuck it. But how do we never get done fights a day? How could that possibly happen? Also, we're fake outing this guy for 32. We also could go like Muscle Band or something if Togi needs a little bit of that. That ends turn 2. Okay, turn 3, Latinos is on the Latinos is on the field. We need to do, this guy's minus 36. This is minus 36 from the barbs. 253, enough for pulse to kill. Laddie, KOs, Star Raptor, and, or I guess first, Tuggy swaps to Hitmon. Tell me, Hitmon? Something this top? Hitmon who needs to be fully evolved, fully leveled up, and a citrus so they don't fucking die to crit Earthquake. Yeah, that's going to be EQ. There's not going to be like weird single battle damage going on here. Nah, because there's still 2 of us alive. Hitmonslop comes in. They take the EQ. Mamo EQs. Turn 4. Top. Fake outs. Mamo. And then Hydro KO'd by Depulse. And then turn 5. Laddie KOs. Laddie's picking up some fucking heat here. So this is what I want to check, that after, I'd assume after 2 fake outs, right? This guy's cooked. Top's fake out is going to do 31 min. And Togi's does 32 min. So 339 minus 31 minus 32. 27. Yeah, that's got to be enough for Laddie to pick that up. Clicks another Depulse. Mamo. And then we swap Hitmon to Skept. So they're in slot 1. So they're doing, well, that's, oh, do we have to do Bates the other way? We might have to do Bates. We might have to just switch the spots they top in. Yeah. Because this would bait in Venusaur, which we don't want. Yeah. Unless there's someone else who KOs this guy. Now, or they would need to show KOs against both to get them to come in. So that's probably a no. So if we rewind to Fu and Togedemaru starting this fight, who's Urshifu baiting? Oh, Fu baits in Hydreigon, so we can just swap. Fu just needs to be in slot 1. What a fucked game that we need to basically, or what was I gonna say? The baits like way down the road, 4 turns later, we need to swap who's in what slot because of it. Yeah, because it's, we'll run through the whole thing and again, anyways. But yeah, because Lottie shows outspeed KOs against both of these because that endgame board is going to be this. And because of specs, Latios is locked into picking Depulse, but for bait purposes, shows outspeed Oko. So it would go into Latios. We'd bring in Skeptical Tile. They'd click, oh, it's sturdy. Oh, do we, that actually changes that then, right? Okay, well, we're going to come back to this. I don't know how I didn't notice it was sturdy. I mean, we could just swap into someone who's fake out, right? I mean, Ape probably does what we needed to do there. We go like fake out, and then I assume overheat. Oh, it's thick fat. I mean, does like overheat plus Depulse get there? I'm assuming yes. Yes. Especially if we go like Life Orb or something. I think, yeah, Ape instead probably does that. Okay, I think that's our line. Well, let me check these numbers while I'm here. We're going to do all the dailies. We'll come back, maybe just walk through it one more time, and then rip it. Okay, Ape would come in as they're picking up the KO on... Well, does Ape bait the right things? Ape with normal Venusaur shows... Or... No, because we're doing this with the Laddie side. Laddie shows outspeed. Out damage. Yeah. So this guy would come in. We'd click fake out. Don comes in. Ape fake outs. How much damage do we need to get this over the edge? I thought I read that. That's an absurd number. 424. That is an absurd number of damage. 20. As long as fake out does 20, we're chilling. Okay, yeah. Fake out's done. Laddie KO's done. Turn 7. Now here's the question. Do these two get here together? Oh, they definitely do. 171 plus 134. That is 305. Yeah, that's enough. Cool. AP doesn't need a particular item. We could go like charcoal. Does it really matter what we go on Ape? Not really. And then we bring someone sackable in case something like gets fucked up. Okay, so what do we got to do daily wise? Let's see. Where does it begin? Bow, bow, bow. Pokedoku begins with... I've been on a pretty rough go of Pokedokus lately. Galar is not helpful for that. Galar water will go Dreadnought. Galar dark will go Obstagoon. Galar dragon. Mr. Polt. One of the coolest Pokemon that come from that generation. Water poison. Frog, if I'm not mistaken. Dark poison, or maybe that's the frog. Oh, water poison is Elite 4-member Tentacruel. Dark poison, I think that's frog. And poison dragon, I think that's Dralgy. Cool. Unova water. I feel like I use Jellicent every damn day, but we'll go Jellicent there. Unova dark. That's Hydreigon. Unova Dragon. I guess that could also be Dino. Or we go like Reshi or something. Yeah. Let's mix it up a little bit. Okay, Poison Dark. I want to believe that's Frog. But which frog? Croak. Poison Dark. I want to say that's them. No, it's Skunk. I'm so bad. Or Overquill. Damn, I had a lot of choices. Yeah, it's Skunk. I realized it as soon as I clicked it that I goofed. Damn it. Well. Okay, what do I want? Revealed next. Who up revealing they? Next. Made with either blank, blank, or blank. Pretty simple. Some sort of alcohol with an alcohol content of fine wine. IPA lager. I'm assuming this is alcohol content of blank percent. Is a meh. What is a 2-word mixture of ban and ban? Something whiskey. Rye whiskey. This is like apple cider. Moonshine. Mixture of blank and blank. Milk? I'm completely off. Let's go here. Moisture content. Oh, we're going like a cheese maybe. Is this gonna be like cheese? Yeah. It's something cheese. Moisture content. Blue cheese, cheddar cheese. 5-letter cheese, 5-letter cheese. Gruyere. I don't know. Is it like that? Gruyere. See, I think I know what it is. Unripened. Moldy cheese. Cottage. Similar in milk content, similar in fat content to cottage cheese, but it is higher. String cheese. Countries. What am I missing? What am I missing? String cheese. I'm gonna be so mad. Oh, it's cream cheese. Ah, sometimes you just need the brute force the letters. We got some scramble action. Cream cheese. Go up. Cream and made cheese. Homemade chocolate cake, chicken wrap with loaded fries. It's got to be this just for so much more food. Yeah, that does look yummy. It's hard to make cake look bad. Taste bad, different. No sauce offered. It's got to be the jerk. Chicken and chips. Chicken cheese turnover. Looks a little dry. I mean, again, you're getting cheese and meat. You're probably happy. We're going to go chicken and chips, though. That would be good with maybe like a red sauce. The green hot dog. The green dog got to be better. Really? We're going piece of toast with onions on it? Burger dog? It's got to be the brownie. This is not that bad. Getting served that, paying $4 to get served that. I mean, that's a lot of hot dog meat. I'm still mad. Popcorn chicken and waffle fries. These both look yummy. I'm going to go, when it's close, I go based on which photo looks better. Damn, really? Wow, that's almost a perfect score. People love that. Odd choice of bread for a burger, but I feel like it'd still be fine. Spicy salami. Aesthetic photo of the slice of pizza. Pretty tasty. Never mind. I was going to say pretty tasty so far. Oh, this one, I guess they had one of the games. Southern Country. It gotta be this. How am I gonna eat the... What, you're saying that's bad? Am I like colorblind enough that like the meat just looks undercooked or something? This is delicious looking. Whatever. Presentation. Classic hot dog. That does look kind of yummy. With a beer? Nah, it's gotta be the chicken chow mein. Dude, I'm mad at some of these. Unremarkable scrambler. Okay, I'm glad the community is about where I am. That's crazy. I'm just supposed to eat these full-ass potatoes. This is the most egregious. This is a crime. I know the hot dog green. It's still gonna taste like a hot dog. We're not middle schoolers here. It's goofy, it's gimmicky, but it's gonna taste like a hot dog still. This is just bread. I can make this at home. I guess it is $1, but bruh. This one I could go either way, and I don't feel bad about that one. That's understandable. Scramble always gets me worked up or hungry, or sometimes both. Yeah. Let's go Bandolin. Oh, we're already on the daily overlay. Medium. Medium 1987. That's a little bit like, because the night belongs to lovers, but I think there's a lot more crashes there. But there's a lot going on with that bass line. I like it. Let's go one more. Oh, am I right? It's called like Because the Night. Should I have just... Oh, no, it's not. Oh, it does sound so familiar. It's missing something. I mean, all these parts are playing the same rhythm. There's got to be some like counter melody here. Oh, heaven is a place on earth. Boom, bam, banana. That's what it is. Paradise is a point on globe. I love these. Oh, bow, bow, bow. Ooh, heaven is a place on birth. That's it. Cool. Nah. What you get at Chipotle? I miss Chipotle. I miss my slop bowls. I miss Trader Joe's the most. Of things I miss most from the States, besides obviously the people I know and love, it's Trader Joe's. You said you got Chipotle from Chipotle. Kill yourself. End your stream. You keep that up, I'm going to start a random stream that is like 4 a.m. US time. I'm going to go live for like 3 seconds so you lose your streak. Just to spite you. I think the only way we get fucked here is if Earthquake does weird stuff in doubles, but I don't think it does. Got it, Tug. Everyone always is talking about the secret text they have for fucking this shit. And I'm just like, bro, just get the slop bowl. I don't need to film the guy making my slop bowl and then just as he's about done putting in the meat, be like, actually, can you give me triple meat? No, wait, actually, take that back. And then the person just is like, whatever, fuck you, dude. I just put the meat in the bag. I'm not here to police your secret 70 IQ Chipotle hack. Just let me. I just want to go home. I just want to hang out with my kids. Half white rice. That's what they called me in high school. White rice, brown rice, half black beans, pinto, barbacoa, carnitas, cheese, lettuce, queso. Yeah, that just sounds like a good bowl. The slop bowls are good. The slop bowls are good for a reason. I also never really been a burrito guy. If we can all be honest, if we can all talk here candidly, never been a burrito guy. Like, I'd rather have the bowl. I don't need all that tortilla. I'd rather have tacos. Like, it just seems like an inefficient method. Imagine they did. That's what they're gonna do. If people keep doing this shit, they're gonna do Chipotle like they do fucking like frozen yogurt. They're gonna do it by weight. Be like, I'm sick and tired of motherfuckers coming in here like this. Fuck it, we doing it by weight. Split into 2 meals. Yeah. I mean, always when I used to do Smash tournaments and I would... on the days I would have my event, because it would be like streaming for basically like 6 or 8 hours straight. So I just get the Chipotle, and then during like one of the breaks 3 hours in, I'd eat the rest of the bowl. Nah, say it. You can't make me say it. You can't fucking make me say it. Fuck. Okay. I hate double battle so much, man. We need to grab some eyeballs. You can't make me say it. You don't know the truth. You can't handle the truth. Oh, wait. That's not what I wanted at all. Think an outro to an anime would be copyrighted? Probably. Most of those are just like bands performing them. Ba-dee-da-ba-bye. Ba-dee-da-ba-bye. Actually, that's the intro. It's the intro to like Erased, I think. That song fucking rules. Kung Fu Asian Generation. I don't know any of the words, but the fucking disco beat, they go crazy. Wow, we got all the gang here. Labubu, Cookie, Luca, Monkey, Tyler, Rubbish. It's really the equivalent of like those games where they put your character with all the wacky outfits in the cutscene. That's what we're looking like right now. Yeah, that sounds like it rules. Persona soundtrack ass song. Okay. I have to be confident I didn't fuck something up. I have to start building my confidence and stuff. And if it's like, if something's fucked, we can steer. Go. Because the night belongs to lovers. Because the night belongs to us. Okay, I think we're gaming. Check the items. Scarf, citrus, pre-damage, specs, citrus. Yeah, I feel like, what the fuck is going on? Juju on the beat. Alright, we're gaming. Victory Road. Wally has been defeated. Let's go for another fight. It seems like the doubles are the roughest of Victory Road, so let's hope we've planned properly and optimally. We have until we click our first move to back the fuck out. That's always the rule it goes. As soon as you click a move, you are in for the fight unless something egregious happens. It's a pterodactyl. We're too nervous to eat berries, so sad. Okay. Double battle. Fu is able to outspeed an Oko Aerodactyl. That is correct. And then Togedemaru is just going to fake out Mamoswine. They are dead to Earthquake. They're fast dead to Earthquake. And based on baits, Fu's going to see outspeed Oko against Hydreigon. So, oh, there's one thing I didn't check. Let me check this briefly, because this is not true. I would like to recook this fight, because I don't think Tailwind can go over slow kill. Yeah, Tailwind can go sometimes over slow kill, but can't go over fast kill. Yeah. Cool. So this is going to be... Surging Strikes into Aerodactyl. And this is going to be Fake Out into Mamoswine. Labubu and Cookie. Don't you dare disrespect Labubu and Cookie. Cool. Okay, there's turn 1. This should be Mr. Raptor coming in. Cool. No, we still have the roamer, and we still have other things we need to take care of. Yeah. Okay, so Labubu is going to swap into Latinos, and Cookie is going to take 2 moves, because Cookie is fast dead to... Cookie is fast dead to CC, and is fast dead to exclusively Earthquake. Yeah. Do not sacrifice Cookie. I don't want to. Cookie is going to be incredibly important for winning, like, the remainder of these fights. Yeah, cool. Okay, EQ's happening as we would expect. Okay, so... those are down. So Tokimari is going to swap to him on top, and Latinos is going to be able to pick up this KO because of the spiky shield chip. Yeah. Get into it, yeah. And we're going to lock ourselves into D-Pulse. We're going to pick up this KO. It looks like... oh, it does like 96, yeah. D-Pulse for the KO. And then Cookie is going to go into him on top. Mamoswine does not care. Staraptor is not going to get the chance to attack anyways. D-Pulse will pick up the KO. This leaves just Hydreigon in the back. It's going to be EQ. Cool. Doesn't affect Luca because he's the GOAT. Ouchie. And... we just barely... actually, Max... that's pretty crazy. That... oh, this is even not within up-speed nature. Who would have thought legendaries in this game are kind of crazy? D-Pulse outspeeds and 1-taps, and then Tyler's going to waste this guy's time by clicking Fake Out. Cool. Dead. Cool. All right. Now we just need Luca to pick up the so Fake Out's Mega, swap him on top to Ape. And yeah. Him on top of the Ape, and then Luca. I'm going to read your message in a second, Mason, once we're done this fight. Yeah. D-Pulse will be enough to pick this up. And then you're going to get swapped to Ape. Take my ass, ask her if she has a dad. If she has a dad? Bro. Also, look at the innovation on these bots. They got past the mod. Mason, I think this might be your first time to do so. Mason, kill that bot. They grow up so fast. I mean, the only move we can click is D-Pulse. D-Pulse and Fake Out. Crit. We did not need the crit. It's helpful, though. Breaks the sturdy. Yeah. Cool. And then this will just bring in Venusaur. We click Overheat. We click D-Pulse, and that's enough to pick it up. Check that number one more time. 171 plus 134. That's a bingo. Yeah. Damn, so what is that? Latios hits D-Pulse like 4 or 5 turns in a row and we just win off that. That shit rules. Well, technically, it's 2 separate trainers, so they both get to Mega Evolve. That's how the game gets around it. Yeah, technically, it's a double battle with 2 separate trainers, so they both get to Mega Evolve. Which is whack, because we're just a guy. I'm only human after all. Cool. That is pretty hype. A battle in an hour? Am I fucking the Flash out here? What am I, the Flash runner? NV out here? God damn! You can make it. You can have like multiple Mons Megad. Multiple Mons Megad. Got my Mons Megad like I'm Yan Mega. Mm-hmm. That's all I got. Sometimes the flow starts coming. Other times you get started. Got my Mons Megad like I'm Yan Mega. Not all at the same time. Nah, it should be all at the same time. Okay, trainer 3 out of 15 is Caitlyn. Got my Mon Mega like Yan Mega. Collect more energy. Oh, that's kind of cool. That'll be the game I play on stream this year. That's not true. I'd like to play something that isn't Pokemon. I mean, Slay the Spire 2 is going to drop. I don't think that would count either towards what I said. I think I said like a single player game. Maybe with like a story. Well, that's what, if I didn't say that, that's what I meant. Like a single player game with like a story. Because I will probably play Slay the Spire 2 when it drops on stream. Because I fucking love that game. Fire, Grass, Water, Mega Core. Yeah. I'm genuinely surprised and also happy that people really seem to like that game. I mean, people really liked Arceus, and it seems like anyone who's... Have you played both, Mason? Would you say Arceus ZA is like a level up on that game? Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. Not that. Okay, anything special about this fight? Just that it's annoying. Ooh, Carbink. Hi, Carbink. What a cute little guy Carbink is. Didn't enjoy Arceus. Me when I'm forced to go to church as a child every Sunday for years. Whoops. Za is your favorite Pokemon game ever? Damn. Zaza. And people hate on it because of 2D windows. Of like the graphics being bad, that sort of makes sense. So we can open with Skeptical Tile or with Fufu. I hate this. But I thought the story was what people are saying was some of the best parts. If not the best part of the game. I guess maybe like Life Orb Ape could also open here. Yeah, Life Orb Ape could definitely open here. So we do have a few choices. Okay, what do these baits look like? Fake Out CC. I guess we have to be wary of best cast characters in any game besides Jedi Fallen Order. I guess we have to be wary of this guy, right? Anyone who baits in Ductrio needs to be able to leave. Are you faster? Okay, maybe we could do that. But then Pursuit. Pursuit. This Pursuit is not trivial. This thing is very vital. Why is this guy doing so much damage with frustration? What did this trainer do to their pincer? Lita is the new Sonya. You newfangled Pokemon gamers. I don't know what the fuck any of this means. Sorry for your loss or congratulations or whatever. Ooh, wait. Can we trick this guy? Can we break this guy's fucking ankles? Does Fu fool this guy with the Aqua Jet? Kill a CC. Oh my god, Urshifu's so busted, bro. Urshifu's so busted. Yeah, because then we just pre-damage to be dead to... We go Life Orb, we pre-damage to be dead to Earthquake after the Life Orb chip and the drop, and we just hit it with Aqua Jet and we chain 2. You're such a loyal, devoted Croc fan. I respect it. Yeah, but this is... We love Fu starting a fight, chaining 2. Okay, so what do we need to be at? What do we take 10%? That's just 30, right? 30. 30, so 195 plus 30. That's not how math works. 195 plus 30. There we go. 225. So if we start this fight at 225 HP, we're going to go with Life Orb. We'll pick up the kill with CC. We'll drop. We'll drop it like it's hot. Trying to get at you. Drop it like it's hot. We would be then shown... We'd go down the 195. We'd be shown fast dead to Earthquake always. Then we'd click Aqua Jet to pick up the KO. Then what are we baiting in next becomes the question. I do love the Dino. Would this be Frustration? I believe this would be Yan Mega always clicking Air Slash. Right? Because nothing outspeeds us. It does baits based on not Megas. We show outspeed Oko here. We show outspeed Oko here. Yeah. It's so... I don't get what you guys want from me. When I don't play the game, when I spend 4 days on one fight, you guys are like, are we still on this same shit? And then when I get through fights in like an hour, you're like, wow, I think we're going too fast. Y'all motherfuckers can't ever be happy. Whatchamacallit? Scamp already redeemed a lot of the stuff. So this would be Yan Mega Air Slash. Yan Mega getting a turn of speed boost does scare me a little bit, though. Are we faster +1? Ah, we aren't. We don't have anyone who can't get flinched, right? I mean, we just go this, right? We go Specs. I mean, Scarf. Are we Scarf faster +1? Just barely. I mean, it makes sense the airplane's that fast. Now we go into Ment instead and just miss the Fire Blast. Get with Draco. Who would we bait in? Ending on a random type of plant. I prefer, not that you're going to listen to this, starting on the obscure thing and going to something more common. Like if I have a way... Well, let me caveat that. We'll step one back. If you give me something I have no idea what it is, I'm going to look at the Wikipedia page before we do it to have any idea on how to get there. Which makes it way less fun. But... we've had too many where I'm just staring at a screen having no idea. I mean, even when I know, sometimes I'm staring at a screen, but I'm going to do that to avoid it taking like 50 hours. Who would Latinos bait in? Oh, this might be slow, dead. Nah. Who would Latinos bait in? This is... outspeed, we get out damaged. Eject pack? Which one is that? Stats are lowered. Okay. Oh, it's supposed to do like Leaf Storm shenanigans. Gotcha. Nah. I wouldn't believe you. You would have to find something that looks like it's one apart, but isn't actually. That'd be more challenging than me finding the link between the two. What do we pay knockoff? Ooh, can we just kill this with U-turn? Wait, the lines are just revealing themselves to us. Because we just go here, Draco. If we do bait and Ludicolo, let me confirm this one more time. Because this would, does B one tap? No. If we go, what we said, we're going to kill this with Draco. And Duck Trio's dead. That's the only other mon that's dead. We outspeed, take more damage from them. We outspeed, we take more damage from them. We outspeed, we take more damage from them. Yeah, so they're all going to have the same bait. We have taken maybe Air Slash. I don't think anyone's going to be in KO range. Even with like Air Slash crit. It would have to be at like 40, something that would do 47. Does that exist? Nah, I think even with Maxwell crit, Zone can't get us. Damn. What? 3 times 9? That's rough. Or maybe they just have stage fright. Maybe, given the benefit of the doubt, the teacher is disappointed. They should know that, but maybe they're just like up at the board or something, or on under pressure and they choked. Yeah, that's sounding even more like they know it. They just choked. At her desk. Oh, well, well, I tried. Laddie, Choice Scarf. Laddie, Choice Scarf, kills Yan Mega. Then Ludi's clicking knockoff. We've confirmed this. Yeah. B, Mega, you can't lose your Mega Stones. Well, I mean, people can be loud and obnoxious and still get stage fright. Written with pure hatred in mind. Okay, that tracks. What was I gonna say? We can kill this with U-turn, which lets us choose whatever we want. Do you show fast KO into both of the mons in the back? I mean, you wouldn't actually have it here, right? Bug. I don't think even with like a fire punch right we wouldn't show. Yeah, my right hand kind of hurts a little bit. That's never good. Or do you both... Wait, does Ape just kill both these back to back? Is that a 4-mon line? What about Quick Attack? Quick Attack is kind of fucking scary. Ha! She's one of the girls who gets paired with you for a group project in Pants 9, choking herself, bro. It's hard out here. Ah, yes, my favorite mythicals. Beedrill and an Infernape. Okay. Okay, Mega Pinsir. Okay, I'm seeing the fear. I'm seeing the fear of Mega Pinsir. I mean, you can't get quick attacked. Oh, it's makes him flying type. That's why quick attack does so much to Infernape. I get you now. What about this guy? We still have another choice item on the board. Oh, ooh, does Arcanine just not do enough? Damn you, slow dog. Well, if we have someone who kills and kills Magnezone and doesn't bait Earthquake, this would work. These are the questions. Your first ever shiny. Yeah, I guess the question is, do you want to use it for battles or not? If you just want a little trinket sitting in your box, I feel like it's more sentimental value to keep it the OG form. But if you actually want to use it, what is Magnezone even in these days? Can't imagine it's too high. Oh, really? It's OU? Oh, this is Sun and Moon. Are you? Damn, just Scarlet and Violet said, fuck you. What happened to it? Terra. Oh, that makes sense. Terra, its big trick is like magnet pull, right? Because it exclusively gets access to that. But if you can just Terra out of it, like no one's ever trapped by that. Yeah, that makes sense. That's why it would have such a dramatic fall off. Okay. Okay, so I mean we have 2 more slots here, right? We just need, and we can U-turn on this KO. I guess it's the question of what's baiting what. I mean, we could also swap into someone. Well, it won't boom if it's the last mon. We could swap into someone who just baits, like, who would bait guaranteed quick attack. Or guaranteed frustration, right? Yeah, the annoying... What do you actually bait from bait pincer? I mean, base pincer. We could always beat that to frustration. Oh, wait, that's just the line, ain't it? We go here. You can't have the life orb because we already have this. We go like... Oh, no. This is going to be base form, though. What did they do? What's base pincer's ability? Speaking of streamer messing up. Hypercutter, mold breaker. So basically nothing. Now we'd be dead to Earthquake, which would be a problem. Yeah, just a slight difference in damage. But we could make this always Earthquake. We gotta be wary of sword stance though, right? Well, Draco would show outspeed to it KO, right? Because we could go here. I guess quick attack is annoying because this could be quick attack. Oh, boost of revenge. Oh, getting owned by stuff like that in Nuzlocke games hurts so much. One of the things you just don't foresee coming. Also, I just want to see other candidates for owning this guy. Or owning this guy, honestly. Like, I think it's... Arcane is probably the best dude. Arcane with Choice Scarf is the best dude for this. sucks. Arcanine just like it's a little bit short picking this up. Our short king. I mean, we have the slots. Why am I not just doing? Because I just don't feel like doing the math, right? It's snowing. I wish I'm never gonna see snow. I've never seen snow in my life. Someone who's naturally faster. Well, they just need the faster than base fencer. You not like the snow, or you can have to go out and shovel? Why are you upset? The snow's great. The beauty of the modern snow day. Do y'all not have snow days anymore because of COVID? Because they have all the systems in place to do remote learning? Y'all kids will never understand sleeping with a spoon under your pillow so you get a snow day. The graciousness of my heart. I was always a little shit when it came to shoveling. I never wanted to do that shit. Oh wait, could I get stoned with 2 birds? Those are all asynchronous. They for online work. That sucks. Yeah, I think I can get stoned with 2 birds here. Like if I U-turn, if I swap into an Infernape who's always dead to quick attack, they'll always be dead to quick attack. Don't do that! This mod's gone mad with power. Cool. Baited, you know I had to go check. And you get punished, you get rewarded for your thing by Electro Swing. Shuffle has rewarded you. Okay. Okay, let me see if I've got this correct. Like, we would bait in... Oh, wow, this calc actually changes... I was going to say, this calc changes the ability properly. That's kind of sick. Oh, even Infernape not pre-damaged is always going to bait in. Even if we have the drop from this. Yeah. Oh, sick. The rules. Yeah, but if we were like lower health, right? That could sometimes be Earthquake. I mean... Yeah, because that's just highest damaging move. Survival AI gets plus... Is it like plus 11? Well, that's what... Because there's Survival AI. I don't know what it's officially called. That if they have a priority move and they know they're going to die, they'll click it. Where is it? Yeah, 11. So it gets plus 11. And max a move that isn't killing is going to get... That's not true, but a damaging move is going to get plus 8. Yeah, so we could go... This just solves our line for us, because we're going to go... Let me export this guy, too. You're a madman. Okay, so we'd U-turn in, B U-turns into... Ape. Ape's going to come in with only these 2 mons left. Ape's going to show Outspeed Oko against this guy. Make Incineroar. I don't even know how they can make Incineroar cooler. Yeah, so Infernape's going to click overheat. Thank God this is not... I mean, actually, no. Even if this was sturdy, we would still be able to fuck this guy up. Because we just go fake out overheat. Put it back on 4 legs. I feel like that'd make it less cool. I feel like you'd have to go with some, like, bigger wrestler kind of thing. No. What they should do is Mega Infernape becomes like Mega Kangaskhan. It's like a tag team duo. There's 2 Incineroars now. And they do every attack. They have parental bond. Yeah, that's it. Sign me up, Game Freak. Yeah. Oh, yeah, like the big charge up. Yeah, so this would always be quick attack. So we're going to go here, Big Mac. Then we swap there on quick attack. And then we go Choice Scarf. It's going to be quick attack again. We just kill it. Yeah. Okay, that works. Big Mac. You think they're going to make a Punch-Out game in like 10 years where Lil Mac's the coach and Doc is like fucking dead? The gritty reboot. What boxing move did you watch? Raging Bull? How old are we talking? Watching Ali. Is that the one with Will Smith? Cinderella Man. Cinderella Man, 2005. I've heard good things about that movie. I would like to watch more movies. I want to see that Marty Supreme, but I am doing a TFT tournament this weekend. Because some fuck thing that Australia... The movie's not out in Australia until this weekend. Whack as hell. Movie stream, yeah. The Save is Untitled movie stream. It's about the Great Depression, which is why we watched it, yeah. I know about the Great Depression. Huh. Temporary popcorn emote. Motherfuckers get mad when I pause the movie to talk about something. We're gonna give this to Lottie. We gotta get rid of these specs. Big P. That actually does sound like a good emote. I haven't added new emotes in a while. We've been pretty stagnant on that. Maybe we need to get back in the emo game. Does someone still have Life Orb? I also feel like I have to clean up my channels in Discord. I feel like we have too many channels. Not enough regular use for them. We want another scarf. I do. I just want to check again that we're doing these baits in the right order. I think I'll run this line one more time because I feel like we found it pretty quickly. We were talking about stuff while doing that. I'm going to run the line one more time. Just make sure we're good. Ba-dum-bum. Yeah, when are we doing the Saves Untitled Wii Fit play on stream? When are you doing the Saves Untitled full Wii Fit Let's Play on stream? I have to moderate it all. That's the beautiful thing, though. You can just fuck off at any time. Skirt your responsibilities. Yeah. Now you're friends with Echo, so you can't leave. Yeah. I do want to play that Mario DDR game too. That's the soft goal for 2026 is do more shit like that. They would just be fun one-off streams that I could maybe make a video out of too. Playing Wii Fit in the year 2026. Having a heart attack live on twitch.tv. Or, no. You know what's would be even better that as a video idea? Using Wii Fit. The premise of the video is using Wii Fit to prepare for a marathon. There we go. I train for a marathon by playing Wii Fit. That's low-key. Well, I would have to run another marathon. I'd maybe do a half marathon. Games with viewers, but I hate you guys. I can only hide my disdain when you guys are just in chat. You have to qualify for the Boston Marathon though. They don't let you just run the Boston Marathon. They let anyone run the Philly Marathon. But we fit to train for race. Yeah. Boston Marathon is one of those prestigious ones. I think the New York Marathon is also that way too. There's a couple where you need like a certain time to qualify. If I'm not mistaken, I think Boston is one of them. Great guy, shook his hand. Okay, let's run through this line one more time. Because it's quick and easy. Turn 1, we hit CC. We pick up the KO. We go -1/-1. We're starting at 225. So we have Life Orb. Life Orb does 10%. So we take 30. 225 minus 30. We go down to 195. Yeah. We show Slow Dead. Well, you're the only mon who's faster. Then at 195, we're going to show Fast Dead to Dugtrio. Yeah. We show Fast Dead to Dugtrio. Dugtrio is going to come in. It's going to think it can kill us. We're going to click Aqua Jet. We're going to kill it before it acts. Cool. 2 down. And then we go down to... We take another 30. So we're 165. Gronkowski. You've basically met Rob Gronkowski. He's another person like Tom Brady. I want to hate Tom Brady as a Eagles fan. Like, there's a part of me that wants to hate Tom Brady, but Gronk seems like an okay dude. And Tom Brady, like, him being just a commentary now, detached from it, also it helps that he's always glazing Jalen Hurts, but... What up, Noel? We already did a fight today, and we might do a second. It's Christmas. So we're at 165 at this point. So are we baiting in... Is this split? Not split. This would always be slow air slash. Yeah, this is just slow dead. Well, it would never be either of those two. And we're slow dead to this. And we don't out Oko. Same shit from these two. Yeah. Yeah, honestly. Him and, again, another person who I don't want to give credit to as a Philadelphia fan. Romo is, I feel like, a really good commentator as well. All those clips of him, like, saying exactly what's going to happen before it happens, so sick. It's really cool to have, like, people who are knowledgeable in the booth. Mason, that is a fucking insane comment. I was doing a video with a YouTuber I like. It's like 20 people call playing and building you. That's sick. Dude, I watch... there's this... Somehow I ended up watching this Magic the Gathering YouTuber, and they were talking about, like, going to events. I have no idea what their channel is. Also, Firebat, the Hearthstone World Champion, is back again. He was streaming TFT, but he was the person who got me into, like, playing card games. So that's cool. But they were, like, they went to this Airbnb for, like, 3 days before the tournament with, like, 20 of their friends, and, like, were talking about, like, building decks and preparing for the weekend. That's so cool. Really? You don't like Romo? I guess I haven't seen him lately. He's been on the down as per late. We backseat the fuck out of him. Yeah, not this year, no, damn. My 8th grade says he met some Middle Eastern lady at a beach in Oh, God. Damn. I take that with whatever the opposite of a grain of salt is. Because if a Dallas motherfucker is like, Romo's not doing well, then he's probably really not doing well. Yeah, backseat the fuck out of him. That's sick, though. I'm sad that none of my friends, well, maybe it's good for me. My friends aren't like super into TFT because I'd love to talk about it more with them and have like a little study group. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, there's obviously got to be some growing pains with becoming a commentator with anything. Okay, where the fuck were we with this line? I guess we can easily jump in. Fu kills Whaler and Fu kills Duck Trio. Fu's gonna bait an air slash. Play one deck. Someone makes a move like, oh, I would have done that. What you're thinking about this card? I guess that's the best way to know you're making the right moves. And anyways, who doesn't have like 20 people in their head when they're playing a game, telling them every move to make? It's like playing with Twitch chat. Nah, you guys are, I feel like, very, very helpful. And anyone who like is more on the backseaty side is very understanding when I'm like, hey, chill the fuck out. Like, I don't think people are too bad with that. I've got a good community, I'll say. Every game we won, we changed decks and we played one that a guy built. Yeah. First after that, got his subscribers for like baby games. So he just played the game. That's sick. Fuck, what was I gonna do? We were banning Air Slash always from Yen Mega. I can actually check this. I'm kind of liking this other calc. I like this other calc as like a backup resource. Like double checking something I might be missing. So I believe this would just always be... This is the last Yan Mega in the game. There's another Yan Mega. Why does this guy love Yan Mega? Yeah, so this is just always Air Slash. Cool. Think about a shiny magazine. Yan Mega and Mega Meganium walk into a bar. Okay, so this is always Air Slash. On the Air Slash, we're going to go into Yan Mega. Oh, we're going to go here into Latinos with the Choice Scarf. This is going to get +1 from Speed Boost. We are going to still be faster because this guy's insane. What we want to check is crit Air Slash would do max 148. 282 minus 148. The song is also crazy. 134. So we pick up the K with Draco. I believe 134. Max roll cannot kill us. I mean, we could Nah, I don't think we can pre-damage ourselves for it always be knockoff. This would be we outspeed. I think all of these are we outspeed, we get out damaged, which is why we go into Ludi. We're never dead to. Ooh, we can. No way, that's with air late. No, we can't ever be dead to frustration. Cool. That's sick. Yeah, so this is always going to be... It's going to be Ludicolo clicking knockoff, which on that we're going to go into Mega B on. Mega B is going to take the hit. Baby B doesn't really care. Where's Baby B? Here's Baby B. They don't care. It's knockoff. They can't get the Beedrill thing knocked off. We're going to Mega Evolve. We're going to kill with U-Turn. We're going to go into Ape. The only mons that are left are Magnezone and Pinsir. Ape against Magnezone shows Outspeed Oko. Against Baby Pinsir and Big Pinsir also shows Outspeed Oko. It's Noom. What are you talking about? Oh, you're shiny guy. Num num. I feel like we already heard this today. Not this one. God, Sonic makes such good music. Sonic himself is the one making the music. Yeah, we show Outspeed Oko here. Air Balloon just lets this guy hover, right? Greninja. We click Overheat. We go -2. We're at full health. And then because we're showing Fast Kill against Pinsir before they evolve... we're showing Fast Kill with Flare Blitz still before they evolve. This is always going to be Quick Attack. On the Quick Attack, we go into Arcanine, who also has a Choice Scarf. And then, because this is Aerialate Quick Attack, I mean, it doesn't matter. It's still going to be reduced. We click Flare Blitz, we kill it, game over. Cool. Hype. Then it's either after this fight or the next fight we get our Master Ball. I don't think we'd catch our Roamer today, irregardless, though. Greninja. Is one of the songs... You really... Not that... It's so good. You think there's better songs? Wave Ocean is so good. It's one of those things, I've been hearing it in other people's videos all the time now. There's some, like, fashion YouTuber who ended up on my... Or... It was either my content... No, I think it might have been me watching, like, over my partner's shoulder or something, and, like, Wave Ocean was the background song for it, and I was like, wait a second. What the fuck is this doing here? What are you doing here, buddy? Oh, did I? Oh, yeah, I forgot I already put the team together. Did I already pre-damage too? I did. Oh, sick. You're on Cloud 9 playing So Fire. Dude, I'm feeling good. It's good to do fights. It's fun to play the game that you decided you wanted to play the game, you know? When playing the game, it's fun to play the game. News at 10. Okay. Let's do it to it. First, we punch the whale. Then this should bring in Douglas Trio. Douglas should think he's got one up on us, but he does not. Douglas is going to be like, oh my god, I have a fast kill with Earthquake. I'm going to own this guy. And then we go Aqua Jet and we kill him. Bye-bye. Cool. Fu chains to the start of fight. Love to see it. That might be one of the first times we've clicked Aqua Jet, though. I did give everyone the right item. Thank God. Cool, cool. I was concerned for a moment. Okay, this is always going to be Air Slash. You do have the Choice Scarf. Cool. It's always going to be Air Slash, so we're going to go here. Bingo. Crit doesn't matter. Speed boost also doesn't matter because with Choice Scarf, we are still faster when this guy goes +1. We're going to go Draco. Oh, I didn't heal. I didn't heal Lottie in between fights. Glad we don't have to hit D-Pulse 40 times in this fight. That could have been bad. Anyways, that kills that. This should be Ludicolo coming in next. Beautiful. Ludicolo is going to try to clip our wings with Knockoff. So we're going to go into Do You Believe in Life After Love? Cool. Mega Stones can't get knocked off. We do this. We KO with U-turn. And we're going to go into Ape here. Ape is going to show Okoing the 2 in the back. And we gave you... Cool. Yeah, me splitting up when I added the items has made me a little bit nervous, but... I'm gotta be more confident. I'd rather be safe than sorry this late into the game. This should bring in Mr. Zone. Get in the zone, Magna Zone. We're going to click overheat. We do not care about the balloon. Burn, baby, burn. Disco Inferno. I did not. I was trying to save my lines for these fights, but I did not save them. Oh well. Zone dies, and then just left is Pincer. So Pincer, it's going to be a little weird situation because we show fast KO to Mega Pincer, but when it evolves, it becomes a problem, and the damage get a little funky because of Aerialate, but it doesn't have Aerialate before it evolves. So it only has Hyper Cutter. So all it sees is that we KO it, so Survival AI is going to click Quick Attack here. So we're going to go into Alaska. We're looking for it. And we can't chain this because Aerialate Quick Attack actually, with crit, has a chance to kill us. Which is crazy. But this is always going to be Quick Attack. Beautiful. And with Choice Scarf, Alaska is faster, and we'll pick up the KO with Flare Blitz. This is going to be another Quick Attack that's going to spook us a little bit, but actually, no, that sometimes can be Earthquake, because Earthquake now shows slow kill. It's like 10% to be Earthquake there. Huh? Huh? Wait, huh? Why didn't that kill? Oh! I should have clicked Rock Slide. No, we're fine. We just click it again, but I should have clicked Rock Slide. Well, no, what I was doing, because I'll show you exactly what happened there. It's because we kept on jumping back and forth between regular Pincer and normal Pincer. I didn't notice the type change. Against regular Pincer, Flare Blitz shows a KO, but against Mega Pincer, Rock Slide shows the KO. So I just need to click Rock Slide there. But it's like 10%. Yeah. Hey, we haven't fucked up in a while. It's fine. We're chilling. Everybody makes mistakes. Everybody has those days. Everybody knows what I'm talking about. Everybody gets that way. Okay, I don't want to do this next fight. I'm just inching up further to see if we get our Master Ball. Charizard X that we can't use. No. Cool. Okay. Let's get the fuck out of here. Yeah. Well, I'm glad we didn't get like the 10% that would have got our ass killed there. What's the song you want me to play? Well, this song's a banger, but is this song a banger? I don't know if I love the singing. But you're doing fine. It's like, if I had nostalgia for it, I'd probably like it. Wow. 2 fights in 1 day. I take my compliment back. Well, gamers, this means... Skip to 220. Nah, we're not doing 3 fights in 1 day. I was going to say, this means we are probably getting our roamer tomorrow. We're probably getting our roamer tomorrow. This means, additionally, that we're able to start prepping our Elite Four tomorrow, which is pretty hype as well. I'm a little zoomed too far in again. Like, this is... We're on the precipice of greatness. We're on the edge of glory, and I'm hanging on the moment with you. Noelle is spoiled. Don't say I'm gonna wipe. I would legitimately be emotionally crushed if we wiped. That's like no sense of exaggeration, no sense of humor in that. I would be crushed emotionally. Carbink. Yeah, but everyone says it's 3 or 4 fights till you get the Master Ball, so we've done 3 and we don't have it, so it's got to be 4. Ah, man. Mega Beach really is a little spooky, though. Everybody say hi to Carbink. Bow, 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 bow. Hi, Carbink. Yeah, it's pretty huge. There definitely will be a stream tomorrow. If I like play out of my mind, there's a TFT sub-regional this weekend. If I play out of my mind and get to day 3, which I've never made it to day 3. Last tournament, I did not make it past like I think I got screwed by the second cut. I think I played 4 out of 6 games on day 1. If somehow I make the day 3, there wouldn't be a stream on Monday. Nah. You can't keep Gaslight Goat Birds me. Any of our multi-hit motherfuckers own Carbink? Go back and get the item. There was no item in Bossing Say. Chad wants to see it is. I did? Don't play with me. Where? You mean the item that was behind a strength rock that I couldn't push? I don't trust you guys. Well, I guess I did miss that. Venus are alright. Cool. Completely useless. Trust random chatters. Well, I trust you, hey guys. If it was just Mason saying that, I'd be like, okay, there's no item there. I trust you. I do not trust Mason. Go around it? Oh, the Master Ball is there. Okay. Okay, so I guess we could get a roamer today. I think we'll save it for tomorrow, though. Because that's going to be a lot of thinking. It's going to be a lot of thinking. Yeah, Mason was trolling me. See, that's why. I knew Mason was like, oh, go grab that item that you can't fucking grab up there. Roamer today. Yeah. Now, I think just because it's such a consequential decision, I want to save that. Roll on my balls. Yeah. Yeah, I guess we'll start tomorrow's stream. Yeah. Curls has got Curls knows ball. Well, I guess particularly Curls knows ball. Hey guys. Yeah. For it, basically Enamorous and Thunderous are locks, right? I mean, we could try catching the roamer. I mean, we have 3 shots, right? We could maybe go for the roamer. Yeah, you're on the Hall of Fame. We have 130, 132, and 133. Should we do it today? Should we do it today? You're number 43. Think of the dopamine hit. Ah, yes, hardcore game developer, also known as Mason. Wow, you didn't even bring an original? You didn't even bring an original to your run? I hate that this overlay looks fucked on the little screen. Okay. We'll do one. We'll do one. And this is pretty much like we Enamorous or even with... Do people ever double fairy type? People ever double fairy type? I guess there is Enamorous Primarinas. Is there a Namorous Primarina Lotties? Oh, there is a Ramus, but is this... There's a Namorous Primarina no Lottie with Wet Foo. This is Wet Foo, right? Yeah, it's Wet Foo. Yeah, so I mean, these three came together. These four have come together. That's a box, one we could bring. Seeing if there's, we're looking for Wet Foo plus, this core comes a lot together. And they could bring these two. Would there be any reason to turn down Enamorous? Is really my question. To quad water. Oh, better question. If someone has... Okay, let's look for has Enamorous, doesn't bring Enamorous. Has it, brings it. Or same thing with this guy. There's Thunderous. Halucha, yeah. Thunderous brings it. There's a Thunderous, doesn't bring it. Thunderous doesn't bring it. Enamorous doesn't bring it. Well, yeah, both these motherfuckers have, like, the jackpot. There's an Enamorous. That's a, yeah, Enamorous doesn't bring it. Yeah. For swag. Okay, yeah, I think we snap on Enamorous or Thunderous. It just seems I'm tempting fate with only two left. Most of the time we're gonna hit like fucking whack ass shit motherfuckers, and we throw a quick ball regardless, right? Okay, where are we going? Woo! Almost knocked over my coffee mug. It's empty, but. Yeah, Mason, there's a tradition of bringing Pokemon that haven't been champed before. That's the reason you would. And the only fucking reason you would. Alright, 130? It doesn't matter who we bring, right? Yeah. That's a question that I've been putting off for a while, but once we capture this roamer, we do have to answer it. Oh, wait, you know what? For the super luck, we should lead Togekiss. We need that super luck. We do not have it. Need to count on the super luck. Because the roamers just run away if you don't capture them. That's why you get the free quick ball. The super, super, super low odds quick ball. Okay, where the hell is 130? There's 131. 132. That's one of the ones we have as well. 130 is all the way over here. There's so many options in the way. Yeah, no, they were our Evergrande. We still haven't picked up Victory Road. There's no tables that are really super enticing to us in Victory Road. Maybe the one with the Sneasel on it, Weavile, what have you. So we're not really worried about that. You could. Well, that's a good question. You still probably need 6 Mons to beat the game, right? Do we need a Dark type? We have Mega Absol, pretty good Mega Absol. And I guess Haunch if we really want to cry about it. Bro. What a weird place for an optional. Okay, here's 130. And this would be going back and forth. So how do we want to basically do like this, right? We do this with the scope, and then we wait until it says something, and then we turn off our thingamajig. Can I not? Hello? Or did I do the wrong thing again? I did do the wrong thing again. Control R. Save first, though. I haven't saved in forever. Well, I mean, this still works, right? This is just slower, I guess. Alt F4. This took forever last time, too, right? Galacia. Putting the save and save it on untitled. Yeah. Do I click save or save on that menu? Incredible. So how's everyone doing? Let me put on the fucking normal music. We're gonna be here for a minute. Yeah. This was the thing yesterday, Kirito. You're saying that, like, you're not sure if Absol, Mega Absol is able to do that, what it needs to do. It's not like we can get a dark type for our roamer. You are if it decides to show up, Mapley. Very low. It took us a long-ass time. We were able to do the dive trick last time, and it still took us a while for that. Real good mechanic. Yeah, it's gonna be a minute. And then once it shows up, I'm gonna be nervous. But on the service, I'll still be nervous. Good fucking lord, bro. Oh. Sped up too close to the sun. I mean, does the speed up? The speed up just cleans up that box. Oh, this is gonna... My wrists are gonna hurt. So we already have Blue Lottie. We're hoping for Thunder Boy or Enamorous. I think those are the only two we snap take. And because we have 2 additional takes after this. So we can afford to be a little picky with this one. We got Blue Lottie on our very first one, so we've been fortunate so far. Yeah. Start thinking about our next game now. Thundy. Yeah. Instead of Latina. Yeah, I mean, we would be happy getting either of those. Isn't Tornadus, what's the word? Dog shit? Yeah. It's who am I forgetting? There's Cresselia as well. It's the other 3, it's the 4 genies, Cresselia, Red Laddie. Yeah. Cress is good enough. Yeah, Cress is, like, from my understanding, it's solid. But that's not, like, with us having 2 left, we would quick ball that and then call it a day. Would GG go next on that one? Ah, good quality thing. Steven Killer. Lando doesn't do jack shit from my understanding. Well, there's a lot of good things I say about Run and Bun, but this is one of the bad things. Lando Calrissian. Starting to fucking hurt my wrist, bro. At least this will be better for doing 32 and 33, right? Because those we get to do to... we get to check it both sides. Okay, what does Control R do? I'm terrified. Oh, we're just resetting? Reset ROM. I'm afraid to just accidentally hit the wrong keys and like wipe my save. Nah, trust me. Like 3 more and we got it. No. No. You can be mean to Mason, don't be mean to Hey, guys. Be mean to Mason all you want. Blah, blah. Jesus fucking Christ. Okay. I wouldn't go that far. I wouldn't say such things as that, but yeah. But I mean, I feel pretty good about where we are. We've got 4 out of 15, right? A lot of not too difficult fights. I mean, after we have this is when we can actually start looking at our Elite Four. I assume if we run into a fight that is really painful for us, then we maybe start prepping backwards. Like if we start having to consider sacks, that's when we probably start doing that. That would be when we would start thinking about prepping backwards. I mean, we still are going to be thinking about our Elite Four, obviously. But yeah, this is a fucking nightmare. Good Lord. Yeah, but... And then you get banned from Twitch for being too young to have an account. Yeah, haircut. I need to get a haircut. My hair's getting way too long. Come on. All right, but like in 3 though. In 3 though. Watch this. 1, 2. Now here we go. 3, and it's gonna be thunderous. Okay, never mind. But what if it was in 4? At least I have this rock to slam my head into. Yeah. I think so. I don't know. Good Lord. Yeah, but I feel like, honestly, pretty good where we're at. Our box is pretty insane, all things considered. Like, even if we, like, completely whiff on roamers, we probably have an Elite Four viable thing. Kirito was saying something about being concerned for Glacia, but I'm sure we have something solid. Or at the very least, low-ish risk cope. Oh, now you're cooked. Ah, fucking A, bro. Is there any dive on 130 that we could do the dive trick? I'm gonna run into an optional, aren't I? Back to doing this. No, I thought it said, I really thought it said something different. I jump scared myself, bro. Fuck. I hate it here. Yeah. Is Glacia generally the scariest one for people, or it just like because we are lacking a crazy dark type? I don't know why I thought the text box was different. I swear I'm not rage baiting. I rage baited myself. Okay. Remember I was like, oh, we're not going to get a roamer. I'm just going to end stream. Alas. And my fucking hand's starting to cramp up. Some specific moms that fuck her up. Top 10 moms. We don't have that said. No moms. Wait! Pause! Okay. So then we take off our rappel and we go. Here it is! For all the money in the money! Okay. If it is Enamorous or Thunderous, we take it. If it is anyone else, we throw the quick ball because it will run away if we don't capture it. The quick ball capture chance is like so insanely low. Okay. This could change the fate of our run. It's already looking pretty good, but I would not mind an extra $1 million on top of $1 billion. You feel me? A little bit of extra cash never hurt anybody. Okay, now we're never going to get the encounter. Thunderous and Amorous. Bro. Bro. I stand with bated breath. I turned the rappel off, right? Here we go! Damn. Okay. We can't be lucky twice in a row, unfortunately. We cannot be lucky twice in a row. We do not take it. We send the quick ball and we call it a day. Again, it's like so insanely low that the quick ball gets it, but they run away immediately, so you're not like risking a death if you take it. So, not our encounter just quite yet. Unless... Nah. Okay. That is one down. All right. That's going to do it for today. I got to rest my fucking wrist from doing that. But yeah, that is... We have 2 encounters left. We can still get an Amorous, yeah. We can... I mean, we could still hit Landorus twice, though. Again, we don't need another roamer. They would just be really, really good. And we'll probably do that at the top of stream tomorrow. So make sure you follow, subscribe, all that jazz. Put those notifications on because we're going to do that probably at the top of stream. It'll take a little bit to get it going. But I mean, prepping the other fights will be easier with that. Yeah. Fuck, that's a good nickname. Damn. Anyways, gamers, I appreciate you tuning in. I hope you had fun hanging out here at the Saves Untitled broadcast. I sure had fun streaming. I had fun doing 2 fights and almost getting a roamer in one day. That's a dub here. Real ones know if we do more than 1 fight, we are living in a glorious world. Anyways, gamers, appreciate you tuning in. It's been fun. I hope to see you tomorrow for when we catch our roamer and we keep on roaming. If you want more Saves Untitled, consider watching the short that came out today. Most progress in months. Wait, I typed in the wrong command. Yeah, if you want some more content, consider checking out this short. It's a pretty good short. Anyways, gamers, I've been Saves Untitled. You've been the lovely viewers. If you want some more Run Among content on stream, you can go say hi to Nef. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye!